Imagine strolling through a vibrant Jamaican village, the air thick with the scent of jerk chicken and the sound of reggae beats. But beneath the surface of this laid-back paradise lies a world of ancient beliefs and superstitions that shape daily life in ways you'd never imagine. Let us now step into the world of Jamaican superstitions, 10 mind-bending beliefs that may have you second-guessing your every move. Number 1. Sweeping after dark. It's been a long day, and you're about to tidy up your home. But wait, before you reach for that broom, ask yourself, is the sun still up? Because in Jamaica, sweeping after dark is a big no-no. Legend has it that sweeping your house after sunset is like rolling out the red carpet for bad luck. It's as if you're literally sweeping away your good fortune and inviting misfortune to take its place. So, next time you're tempted to do a little late-night cleaning, remember, in Jamaica, a messy floor beats a cursed home any day of the week. This superstition isn't just about keeping your house tidy, it's deeply rooted in African spiritual beliefs. The idea is that negative energies are more active at night, and sweeping might disturb these spirits, bringing their wrath upon your household. So, by avoiding this simple act, Jamaicans believe they're maintaining a delicate balance between the physical and spiritual worlds. Number 2. Opening an umbrella indoors. Imagine you're caught in a sudden rainstorm and duck into a friend's house for shelter. As you step inside, you start to open your umbrella to shake it off. Suddenly, everyone gasps. What gives? In Jamaica, opening an umbrella indoors is believed to be a surefire way to kiss your chances of marriage goodbye. It's like you're tempting fate to rain on your romantic parade forever. So, if you're single and hoping to mingle, keep that umbrella firmly closed until you're back outside. This superstition has some pretty fascinating origins. In many cultures, umbrellas are seen as protective symbols. By opening one indoors, where you're already sheltered, you're essentially insulting the spirits of the home. And in Jamaica, those spirits might just decide to punish you by meddling with your love life. Number 3. Placing bags on the floor. You're out shopping in Montego Bay, and you set your bag down for just a second to rummage through your pockets. Suddenly, a local taps you on the shoulder with a worried look. What's the problem? In Jamaica, putting your handbag or wallet on the floor is like flushing your money down the toilet. It's believed to be an open invitation for financial misfortune to come knocking at your door. So, if you want to keep your bank account healthy, keep those valuables off the ground. This belief ties into a broader cultural emphasis on respect for material possessions. By placing your wallet or bag on the floor, you're symbolically devaluing your wealth and inviting poverty into your life. It's a reminder that in Jamaican culture, prosperity is seen as a blessing that should be treated with care and reverence. Number 4. Not throwing away break without wetting. You're about to toss out some stale bread, but your Jamaican host insists on wetting it first. Are they planning to make some weird bread soup? Nope. They're just trying to avoid a streak of bad luck. In Jamaica, throwing away dry bread is considered a recipe for disaster. The belief is that discarding bread without wetting it will bring about all sorts of misfortune. It might seem odd, but this little ritual is taken very seriously by many Jamaicans. This superstition has its roots in the island's history of scarcity and respect for food. Bread, as a staple food, is seen as a blessing. Wetting it before disposal is a way of showing gratitude for the nourishment it provides and ensuring that you don't take abundance for granted. It's a small act that speaks volumes about Jamaican values and the importance of appreciating life's necessities. Number 5. Avoiding spilled salt. Oops, you've just spilled some salt while seasoning your ackee and saltfish. No big deal, right? Wrong. In Jamaica, this little accident could spell big trouble if you're not careful. According to Jamaican law, walking over spilled salt is like sending an engraved invitation to bad luck. But fear not, there's a quick fix. If you find yourself in this salty situation, quickly toss a pinch of the spilled salt over your left shoulder. This action is believed to blind the devil lurking behind you, effectively dodging the bullet of misfortune. This superstition is a perfect example of how Jamaican beliefs often come with built-in solutions. It's not just about avoiding bad luck, but also about having the knowledge to counteract it when necessary. This proactive approach to superstition gives Jamaicans a sense of control over their fate, even in the face of seemingly trivial accidents. Number 6. Not pointing at graves. You're exploring a historic Jamaican cemetery, admiring the ornate tombstones. You spot a particularly interesting one and point it out to your friend. Suddenly, an elderly local rushes over, looking horrified. What's the deal? In Jamaica, pointing at graves is a big taboo. It's believed that this simple gesture could cause your fingers to rot away. Yikes. The idea is that by pointing, you're drawing unwanted attention from the spirits of the deceased, who might not appreciate your curiosity. This superstition reflects a deeper cultural belief in the continued presence of ancestors in daily life. It's a reminder to show respect for those who have passed on and to maintain a certain reverence when in places associated with death. Number 7. Keeping broken glass. Crash. You've just accidentally broken a glass. In many cultures, this might be seen as a minor annoyance, but in Jamaica, it's a whole different ballgame. Jamaicans believe that keeping broken glass in your home is like sending out a beacon for bad luck. The sharp edges of the broken pieces are thought to cut through your good fortune, leaving you vulnerable to all sorts of misfortune. So, if you break a glass in Jamaica, you'd better clean it up pronto and make sure not a single shard remains. This superstition goes beyond mere tidiness. It's about maintaining positive energy in your living space. Broken objects are seen as disruptions to the natural flow of good vibes in a home. By quickly and thoroughly removing broken glass, Jamaicans believe they're restoring harmony and protecting their household from negative influences. Number 8. Encountering a mongoose. You're driving down a winding Jamaican road when suddenly a mongoose darts across your path. In many places, this might be just another animal sighting, but in Jamaica, it's a moment that could change your whole day or even your life. According to Jamaican superstition, a mongoose crossing your path is a harbinger of bad luck. It's believed to be an omen so powerful that many people will seriously reconsider their plans for the day after such an encounter. But here's where it gets really interesting. This belief is a perfect example of how superstitions can adapt to changing environments. Mongooses aren't native to Jamaica. They were introduced in the 19th century to control the snake population. Yet they've become integrated into the island's folklore, taking on a role similar to black cats in Western superstitions. Number 9. Covering mirrors after death. Imagine you're visiting a Jamaican home where a loved one has recently passed away. As you enter, you notice something strange. All the mirrors are covered. Is this some kind of home decoration trend? Not quite. In Jamaica, it's a common practice to cover all mirrors in a house following a death. The belief is that this prevents the spirit of the deceased from becoming trapped in the mirror, which could lead to another death in the family. It's a poignant reminder of the thin veil Jamaicans perceive between the world of the living and the dead. This practice isn't unique to Jamaica. Similar customs exist in various cultures around the world, but in Jamaica, it's part of a broader set of funerary traditions that emphasize respect for the deceased and protection for the living. Number 10. Avoiding number 13. We come to a superstition that might sound familiar to many, the dreaded number 13. While this belief isn't unique to Jamaica, it's taken very seriously on the island. In Jamaican culture, the number 13 is often associated with bad luck and misfortune. You'll find many buildings without a 13th floor, and some people go out of their way to avoid scheduling important events on the 13th of any month. In Jamaica, this superstition often blends with local spiritual beliefs. Some Jamaicans associate the number 13 with Duppies, malevolent spirits in Caribbean folklore. This fusion of Western superstition with local spiritual traditions creates a uniquely Jamaican take on the fear of 13. What do you think? For Jamaicans, what interesting ones have we missed? For others, do you have any superstitions from your own culture that rival these Jamaican beliefs? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of Jamaican superstitions, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time, walk carefully, keep your umbrella closed indoors, and may good fortune always be on your side.